Merry Crisis. Hello. Welcome. I'm back. It's only been like 6 days, which is probably too many days. But hey, what you get? What are you gonna do? Forgot to put my art glove on. Keep me from getting arthritis. Boom, tss. Eh? 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 I think it's a good pun. Anyway, I wanted to thank Linkskin for following. Thank you. I am greatly appreciative. I am 1 away from 80 followers, which is a lot. Thank you so much. Now, so basically, I put out, the context behind this stream is I put out an all call for people who maybe wanted to do some VTuber prom art with me. And there were a decent amount of applicants for little old me, but alas, I could only pick one, and the winner was my good friend Zibian. So we have that art coming up, but 'tis the season to be giving, so I wanted to provide the poor, broken-hearted, non-picked people with some art. And so because of that, I have my my very serious document all set up with folders of all of them. And they are getting some Yuletide art. Some non-denominational winter sketches, if you will. So yeah. I've also got my chill music going because it's an art stream. So enjoy. Anyway. Sorry if you see me just waggling my head randomly. I like the music, and I feel the urge to dance, so I will. You got a problem? I didn't think so. Alright. Let the insanity begin. Should probably put this in a folder. Alright, first up is Kai, because somehow Kai always, without fail, makes it into my art streams. Alright, let's see. It's time for some fa-la-la-la art. Fart, if you will. I regret. Gotta start with the good old circle. Krampus! Yeah, we're getting cramp. No, cramp eye sounds so bad. Goat, dragon, winter, yes. Kaipus? No, that sounds bad as well. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing that. We need the good old... I was about to say winter hat. Which is technically not wrong. What? What be the names that are going together? Oh, the... Huh? What? Oh, so... Basically, how this stream works is... So, I am going to VTuber prom with Zibian, but I wanted to do some just, like, singles art for everyone who didn't get picked. So they're all getting holiday-themed art. So right now I'm making Kai Krampus, because Goat Dragon, you gotta. But yeah, it's just like little sketches. Yeah, Cramp Kai, that's good. I'm also gonna have to draw the horns, which are my kryptonite. This is a face that says, get in the sack, right? Get in the sack. Chiarampus, that's perfect. Okay, so it turns out the horns weren't that hard to draw. Yep, so this is Chiarampus. Thank you, Bali. Also, hello, welcome. Oh, thank you! It's a little heart! A little heart! I love it! Thank you so much! You are the best. Ear flaps for you. Ooh, that's right. I have to show you the preview for what the actual illustration is gonna look like. So, since this is like purely platonic art, I decided that we are skipping VTuber prom and instead going to sing karaoke. But it's a specific song. It's a song that me and Zibian have bonded over. It's the Mariah Carey Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which Zibian is actually playing right now, mashup. So yeah, here we are. Because turns out that the songs It Has to Be This Way, I think it's called. And or no wait, it's Collective Consciousness from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance mixed with All I Want for Christmas Is You. They have the same BPM, so someone took the two songs and made them go together, and it is beautiful. And it gave birth to this composition we got right here, which I'm actually recording a time-lapse for. And I'm gonna post that with the song in the background on Twitter once it's done. Back to Chiarampus. I should write that down before I forget. Yeah. Alright. Enjoy your BRB. Ooh, I also forgot to mention at the top of stream, my Pierre emote was approved, so that'll be a fun little thing to spam in the chat when I play Dragon's Dogma again this week. Which will probably either be like tomorrow or on the weekend. I don't know. I've never had literally I've never had a stream that's not been a gorilla stream because I just don't know when my schedule, what, how, why. Gotta zoom in enough. It is! It's great! I mean, both of the songs are good independently, but then you put them together, and it's like, ooh. I don't know whether to be scared or be filled with holiday joy. Ah. I hope it is good to make up for it. Alright, who do I want to put in... Ooh, delicious. So it is worth it, hopefully. Alright, time to put some little babies in the... sack. I think I'm going to put cold in here because I know how to draw cold from memory. Oh no! Yep. You're totally right. Alright, I'm gonna move a little coal more in here. Or not cold, cold. Everyone I know has the same name. It's not a hand. It's also not a hand, but it'll work. But nope, you're not getting out. You're in the sack now. Yeah! Go get your pizza. Eat your pizza. Enjoy your pizza. And then I think I'm also gonna put maybe I'll put like Zibian in here. Because those are the two people that I know that get clowned on the most by Kai. Yep, Tiny Cold, Tiny Zibian. Alright, so we got the babies in the sack. In you go. See, I know I could spend literally forever figuring out the anatomy on this arm, but what if I just don't? What if I just say no? Anatomy is no today. Anatomy? No, I'm good. That's not good. That's also not where elbow go. Here, let me just... Oh, I was like, I'm missing something and it's the wings, because Kai's a dragon. You need the wings for the dragon. Which means it's time for me to learn how to draw wings. Boy oh boy. Whoop. I don't want to draw another wing, but I have to. This is the curse of having friends and mutuals with good designs for their characters. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, let me check how long that took. Oh, less than 20 minutes, so I do have time to shade them. Yeah, I'm not doing coloring, but I will do basic shading. I feel like this this music has an appropriate vibe going on. This is child taken music. Just yoink, mine now. Your child? No. My child. And now for threatening low lighting, my favorite. Yeah, it's better. Gotta get the teethers in there. Doesn't it just fill you with holiday cheer / holiday fear? Whichever one. Either way, you're feeling something, which is good. Excellent. Alright. There's our first sketch. Kai Rampus. On to the next. Oh. Which is Fresa Luna. A cute little strawberry. Alright, time for a less cursed sketch. Start with the circle. The head being mostly round helps me greatly. Bigger eyes. Yeah, there we go. So I'm liking the ruffles. Because of that, we're just gonna get some ruffles in there. Yeah. A little strawberry. No, it's not right. There we go. I think instead of a strawberry, I will turn it to holly over here. Yeah. Ah, slouchy cardigan. Girl after my own heart. And I'm thinking like nice fluffy coat. Maybe not necessarily like a coat, but definitely something fluffy will be going on here. It's too long. Yeah. That's better. Oh, a bot! Hi, bot! Bye, bot. Alright, how do I get rid of you? Let's see. Manage suspicious user and restrict. Okay, bye, bot. Now how do I delete a message? I'm learning so much. There we go. Alright, it'll... How do I get rid of you? Alright, I am going to go ahead and run an ad while I figure out how to get rid of it. I'm gonna do a 1-minute one so that way there is less time for pre-roll. How do I get rid of you? There we go. Alright, welcome back. And good news is I figured it out. Goodbye, Molly. Goodbye forever. Back to the delightful drawings. I like this little, like, strawberry mouse bear thing, but we need to winter it up. So it's going to become polar bear. Now excuse me as I erase a lot of it in order to keep a specific artistic style. Yeah, I mean, you still get the gist under there. Alright, we got the braid in there. I'm gonna make the hair on this side being blown just a little more. Yeah. Alright, so if we're going with holly instead of strawberries. Yeah, puppy jacket. And let's see, what can I do to make this a bit more holiday-like? I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty wintry. I think the colors are probably what's gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna start with hair. There we go. I feel like the amount of times I say yeah, there we go during drawing streams is approximately like 500% more than I say it just in my daily life. Looks like this is the eye color. No, the eye color is slightly different. Bonk. Wait, why am I doing that when I can do skin color first? Yay! Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I feel like I do like my best poses when I'm just doing like sketching like this. Because whenever I'm drawing just like a full image, I have the thought like, this is a full image that I'm going to have to ink and draw. But if I just let myself go all out, you get this. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on why I am not a good artist. I'm just kidding, I'm a good artist, I think. Hopefully. I am currently drawing Fresa Luna, and this is how Chiarampus came out. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yes, excellent. That's suitably threatening. Maybe. Let's see how this looks. I know I'm getting sidetracked from the main goal, but... Ooh, horrifying. That's how it looks. How do you spell the new person's name? I will write it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be that for now because I don't feel like doing a whole background. Anyway. Back to Fresa Luna. So it is... No, I do not have a Christmas individual. I figured I would just go, like, this, but a holiday. Or, like, winter. Oh, wrong layer. Yeah, no new names to mix up yet, but if there are, I know who to go to. Let's see, I think I'm gonna grab this green. Well, that's not what I wanted. We are doing this manually. I feel like I grew complacent drawing Chiarampus because I think that image has just been within my soul all this time. Just like waiting to escape. Much like a prisoner escaping from prison, that image is now loose, on this earth, and we are all worse off for it. May God have mercy on our souls. How did I manage to turn the opacity down? Oh, I was using the wrong brush, that's why. Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, I might go back and use that brush for quick shading in a little bit. So it was a happy accident. What is this haunted clown music? Now I think I know what I'm gonna do. Christmas time is here. Christmas time is here. Alright, let's see how that looks. Exactly how I wanted it to. Very good. Grimmies! / random holidays. But in this case, it's probably Grimmies. So you can get rid of that, and then in the background, I'm gonna do... And in the foreground, alright. There is another one down. Alright, now it is time for one that I'm probably gonna end up spending way too long of a time on. It is time for Honor-Bound Hussar, who is armor. And my favorite thing to draw is armor. So get ready to watch me spend a long time drawing Christmas armor. Let's see, what do I want to do? So this is like the one person on this list that doesn't just have a circle that I can start with, because as you can see, It is a nebulous mass of spirit energy under there. So I guess I'll just take it upon myself to make a Grimace helmet. Alright. One moment. Alright, there we go. Don't mind me, just looking up some Husarmor. Alright, looks like I was going the right direction. So, I'm sure you know that one TikTok where it's like, today is Monday, which means Gandalf gets to lick a graham cracker. It is her favorite activity. That's how I feel right now, drawing armor. Just like, Jack gets to draw armor. It is their favorite activity. So yeah, I guess this could be counted as like dancing armor. I don't... It's fancier than the fighting armor, I guess. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, now the big question. How do you make Grimace? How do that? Bing, bing, bing. I might have a very dumb idea. What about just like ugly Christmas sweater? But the catch is, it's an ugly Christmas sweater, like... with like Hussar related things on it. Yeah, I think I might go with that. Alright, those layers are just one now because they kind of got stuck together somehow. Maybe I'll put little, like, that looks like a butt plug. I'll put little Christmas lights up here too. Oh yeah, I need to do the reflections. Well, I don't need to do the reflections. I'm going to do the reflections. Yep, got the Christmas lights up there. And then here is the Christmas sweater. I know it did right. Hussar. Happy Holidays. I'm gonna put like a sword pattern on here. And then some squares. Because whoever makes holiday sweaters loves squares. Looking good if I do say so myself. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, I can color in the little dudes. Hello! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome! Welcome to the Christmas-ness? And welcome. Hey, hey! Hi! Welcome, Zatos, Potatoes, whose name I still love. Hey! Hello! Ooh, and thank you, Moonlight Meadow, for following. Thank you very much. I'm very glad to have you here. Right now, we're just we're making some holiday drawings for the people who I oh so crassly rejected. So this was the opening screen. And then we got, these are the first two drawings. Thank you. I mean, like, don't cry. You're so sexy. Don't cry. Sorry that I can't go to VTuber prom with you. Thank you. Alright, we got Kai, who is Krampus. Then we got Fresaluna, who is just, you know, it's cold. So I just made a more cold-friendly version. And next up... Oh, thank you! These are just like little sketches, but right now I am sketching Honor-Bound Hussar. And one of my favorite things is to... Thank you. Thank you so much. One of my favorite things is to... I do not have a Discord, sorry. I will have to make one eventually. Once I figure out how things work. Soon. Once I actually have a Discord, you are more than welcome to invade it. Alright, yay, yippee! I think this one's pretty much done. Also, these all have punny names except for Fresaluna, because I have a running thing where, if I don't make enough puns in a day, I'm banished to the Shadow Realm forever. And I don't want to be. So prepare for puns. Alright, next up, we got Nami, who is a sea captain. Yeah, I know, that's my reaction. Banished to the forever gone. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, insane work story. I have to pull up my notes. Yeah. So, the thing that it says in the description about my having every job is pretty much true, kinda. I mean, it's not every job, it's just like a lot of them. Let's see. Here we go. It's the first thing. So, currently, I work at both an elementary school during the week as well as at a zoo during the weekend. Hey, finally, someone who understands. Part-time jobs for the win. So, I've worked at an elementary school for like 6 years, part-time the full-time. And now I work at a zoo on weekends, and let's see. I've been a cashier, I dog sit, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I've been like a home care hospice person. I do art commissions for album covers, etc. So I have a big ol' list of work stories. Let's see. I'll do one of my favorite ones, which is titled Everyone's Cousin. So, I like doing art, as you can tell. I better, because I have a degree in it. So, I was teaching a group of kindergartners, and I do art for them, because it's the only thing that keeps them from going rabid and destroying any given room that they're in. So, this one kid asked me to draw Hiccup and Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and I was like, alright, great. And then I was like, now what do Hiccup and Toothless look like? Hey, I did! I'm so glad you like it. You just have cowboy energy, what can I say? So I started drawing, and I ended up drawing just a random... I can actually recreate the drawing right now. It is... it's this. So it's just this guy. But like better, because I had more time. And then next to a poorly drawn axolotl. You know how axolotls look. And it's like, you know, it's toothless. So I was like, alright, here's Toothless and Hiccup, and they were like, that's not Toothless or Hiccup, and I was like, well, I don't know what I forgot what they look like, okay? And then one of the kids said, hey, that looks like my cousin. Like my cousin from Hungary, and I was like, oh, neat, and then another one was like, that looks like my cousin, like John. He's 12, and then another one was like, that looks like my cousin Martin, and I was like, so this is just everyone's cousin. And they were like, mm-hmm, it's everyone's cousin. So then they kept asking me to draw everyone's cousin. Because that is now what this character was named. This is everyone's cousin. So everyone wanted a drawing of their cousin, who looks like this, apparently. This is what every single kindergartner's cousin looks like. There were cousins from like, they were like, my cousin from China looks like that, my cousin who like lives down the street looks like that. They were talking about cousins that went to the school, which I knew for a fact do not look like this. But I was like, if you say so. So I ended up drawing like 5 of these in various positions, but the expression was always this. So it's like, imagine like a karate pose, but then the face is just, or like running, but then it's still just a blank stare. So then it got to a point where I was like, can I stop drawing everyone's cousin? And then I had to explain to my boss why there was a mob of kindergartners chanting, everyone's cousin! Everyone's cousin! And yeah, this is essentially the same thing that I told her, just like, alright, so listen. You know, Toothless? And then it just kind of went from there. Luckily they're kindergartners, and they barely have object permanence, so they forgot about it by the next time I taught. Oh, your cousin named Carlos? Yep. Yes, looks like, this actually does kind of look like one of my cousins, dang it. This is everyone's cousin, because it's just so nondescript. You can just put anything on there. Yeah, you know, it's Carlos and his dog. Dog. Alright. Back to the drawing. Yeah, you know, his dog. You don't have a dog that looks like this? I mean, I guess it could be a cat too. Actually, this might be a cat. Yeah, that's a cat. Mm-hmm. The 2 genders. Dog and cat. Alright, I'm just gonna say that those 2 layers are forfeit and start over. Oh no! No, please don't die! I haven't killed anyone with this stream yet, and I don't want to start today. The 2 genders, yeah, dog and cat. I also have this whole thing about birds, where I've tried to repeatedly do a stream where I Photoshop and fix what I think is wrong with birds, but Photoshop keeps saying no. But that's coming up in the future, because boy do I have animal opinions. All I'm saying is that birds should have hands instead of wings because they can't pick a lane, they can't have the sky as well as land and sometimes the ocean. So I guess it's mostly waterfowl that I have a problem with. All I'm saying is they better get to evolving, because if they could evolve wings, they can evolve hands. It's time for birds to pay taxes. Alright. I'm gonna make like the deck of a ship. You know, I just told myself, you're not gonna do a full scene this time, and here I am. I'm so glad that I could bring someone to tears. Like, for a good reason, and not because of my horrible choices in both food as well as subjects to talk about. I just remembered that I can't draw fish. Listen, I've made food mistakes. I think it's because I became a VTuber that the food mistakes have begun. Yeah, it's a fish. Believe it or not, we didn't have a lesson in art school about how to draw a fish accurately. So this is what it is for now. It's that and horses. Yeah, well, it's like a little reindeer fish. Man, the ocean is so majestic. Here's another fish returning to the depths. Yes, this is fish. I've never drawn a fish correctly, and I'm not gonna start now. Wow, nature is beautiful. Let's see, I'm gonna need Nami here to be a lot smaller. Yeah, that's better. I also don't know how to draw a boat, which I probably should have learned how to do. So yeah, this fish is the secret third gender that you have to unlock by not learning how to draw a fish ever. This is my gender right here. If I ever have to fill out a form and they're like, alright, sex, I'm just gonna pull out a picture of this fish printed really, really big. Like on cardstock, and just be like, put this in the database, please. Hey, a fellow person who likes to draw weirdly hot things. Welcome. Facial issues. I mean, if you want to talk about facial issues, this little guy's going through it. I have yet to complete a fully rendered drawing that does not have some kind of, like, weird energy to it. Also, I haven't saved this yet. Let's see. I think the only draw... I mean, this has an energy. It's not done yet. But it has... I kind of want to say chaotic scrungly for the energy for this one. But yeah, it is incredibly hard for me to do drawings that don't have some kind of bedroom eyes. Case in point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know when you skip prom to go sing karaoke, but then you both have full outfits and get way too into it? And problems arise because you're both way too into the karaoke, and then you get asked to leave by the manager. I don't. That's never happened to me. Ever. Boy, are you in for a treat. Let's see. I mean, there's... Hey, same. There's... So, it should be fine, because there's no neepnorps on the model. But yeah, currently, yeah, this is my live 2D model that I've been working on. And I also have a tongue out toggle, but not in the horny way, believe it or not. Let's see, what have I got? But yeah, this is the tongue out toggle, which looks horrifying because the lip flaps, they only have the only options for the lip flaps are yes or no. Yeah, it's awful. Let's see, where did I put the lower lip flap? Here we go. It is indeed truly horrifying. Gaze long and often into the abyss, and you actually, the abyss won't look back. You'll just kind of see this looking at you and going blah, 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 blah. And nobody wants that. Ooh, yeah. So, my unsolicited advice for VTuber models is, even if you know like exactly what you want to do, start with a Vroid model, because it's free, and you can figure out like exactly what look you want. Like when I started making my model, I didn't know that I wanted to be a Vroid. You can get it for free on Steam, or it's what I made my current model with. They have a ton of presets, and it basically lets you try things out and see what you want, like the look you're going for. And you can just like draw clothes right on your model. A Vroid moon? Or a Vroid... I don't know. Autocorrect can be weird. But right now I'm just assuming you have a giant moon with like a mouth. Hey there, guys. That might be a good idea for a VTuber. That makes so much more sense. I see. So yeah, you know someone who can hook you up with the Vroid info. And it's definitely like a good starting point to find out like just what you want, as well as like you can try different color palettes. You can try like, I don't know, eye stuff. Stinky! Yeah. Stinky is welcome here. Let's see, I'm just gonna draw some like ship suggestion back here. Yeah, the suggestion of you're on a ship. This ship is really low in the water, isn't it? They should maybe check that out, like make sure that's okay. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, I think my cat is yelling outside my room. It's okay, my sister is home. That's not what I want. I need a good, like, calligraphy one. I'm just gonna use... Yeah, it's not my cat, it's the song. Nature is beautiful. Ooh, scorpion tail. So if you want to do that, I would recommend use hair. It'll look like a little weird. Like here, let me... One moment, you're about to see the inside baseball of things, because I have to change my avatar to the one I usually use. Alright, so. This is the avatar that I usually use and has gone through many iterations. So this scarf that you see around my neck, half of it is clothing, and the other half is hair that I changed the texture of. So essentially what you do is you go into hair, make your own hair. I would choose something that like you're not going to use that section. Like I think this is, the scarf is from the side section? Yeah, because I don't have any side hair pieces on my model. And take your little wire mesh and scoot it down to like tail height, and you can draw your hair right on there. It will look a little weird if you plan to do like MMDs or anything with it, just because, as you can see, if I like extremely twist my neck, there's like a ton of clipping, but you can edit physics, you can edit the amount of bones it has, and that'll, I don't know, basically, how wiggly do you want the hair? Like, if you don't want your tail to, like, wiggle around like the scarf at all, set it to... Oh, yeah, me neither. So set it to 1 bone per tail section, and then you'll have just, like, a rigid tail. And the rest is all texture. Ta-da! Oh yeah, so like that's like how I set a wiggly tail, absolutely. But like these antlers that I have, they are also a hair asset. And what I did is basically I took some mesh and I drew these on and then textured them. And yeah. The reason that they are as rigid as they are is because, let's see, what did I do? I turned gravity to no, essentially. I turned gravity to no and stiffness to yes. And And then that didn't work, so I went ahead and I just deleted the entire automatic hair bounce thing that was generated. Like, you can just delete your hair having physics. And then you get this. Some nice, nice pointy antlers. So yeah, here is nature is beautiful. Let's see, do I have any like ridiculously fancy font? I've gotta. Where is my script? Forgot you have to highlight it in Clip Studio. Yeah, that's what I want. This looks like it would be a postcard for like... Visit Minnesota. No, this is 100% a postcard for Maine. This is a postcard for Maine. Oh, it absolutely is. It's gonna take like a little bit more work, but I've made like I've made slimes before. I've seen people who have figured out how to make like furry avatars. That's also a lot in texturing. Like let's see, I haven't gotten around to making a metallic looking skin yet, but yeah, it's basically you're gonna have to abuse those sliders. And then ta-da! Let's see. I want to make this look like a postcard. But yeah, this is definitely a Maine postcard. You see this, and then it just says, "Greetings from Maine." Ooh, this is some funky music. Just like such a serene expression, and then you pan down to the secret third gender, the fish. Let's see. Alright, let's see. I want... Just watching the beautiful fish. Those eyes aren't looking even remotely in the same direction. Just gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. That's slightly better. Too pale.
Hello? Betty Potter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter bitter, better butter, butter bitter, better butter.
I've also decided this whole thing is getting a sepia tone over it at the end. I like how this song sounds, so I'm just gonna choose to not question it. This is like a Nintendo playlist, so I wouldn't be surprised if this had infiltrated from Cooking Mama. Man, nature really is beautiful. Look at those fish go. Well, I guess I should say like fish, question mark. Now to blur the bejesus out of the lines. Oh, wrong layer. Much better. And then the bot. Now we do the sepia tone over everything. Yep. All right. Can't believe I accidentally created a meme just by toggling layers. Nature really is beautiful. Okay, so this is coal. I have a running thing where I draw coal as things that are not coal. The most recent was a mop. And next, we're gonna do the coal mystery. Oh, coal mystery, oh, coal mystery. Actually, instead of... I'm gonna make that like an ornament. Yeah. And then we just need some ornaments. Yeah! Cole emote. Throw some garland on there too. One of these days I'll draw serious art for Cole again. Today just happens to not be that day. Beautiful. The tree will still be coal colored. Wait, why am I bothering with that when I can just... Blink. And since I've drawn coal recently, I still have all of the fuzz colors in my recently used colors. Oh, coal mystery, oh, coal mystery. You're confused by your existence. Should probably choose a brush that's actually capable of making round shapes. I'm feeling the holiday cheer. the non-denominational Yuletide folly. That's better. And as soon as this is done, that will be curtains for tonight's stream. Hopefully either not tonight, hopefully either tomorrow or during the weekend I can come back with some good old Dragon's Dogma. Feet, my boyfriend. Now that I've got my brand new super cool Pierre emote. Pine coal! That's perfect! Alright, so this is the pine coal. Here to light up your bright nights. Not bright, your dark nights. Yes, the Christmas tree. Oh, that's too bright. That's better. And because I cannot let myself go even one stream without gradienting a little, we're gonna gradient the coal. Up. Oh, coal mystery, oh, coal mystery. You exist in defiance of nature. Pats! Excellent. Excellent. Pats might... Yeah, it's still over in that corner. Bonk. Thank you, Zatos. Alright, and... Just like that, we are done. So, let's review what we got. We got, haha, no. Don't cry, you're so sexy, which is the beginning image. Thank you for the head pats for art flow. Then we got Kai Rampus stealing our friends. Then we got Fresaluna, who just is living the best holiday life. We got Happy Holidays for Honor-Bound Hussar. We got Nami viewing the beautiful fish in nature. Because as we know, nature is beautiful. I don't know why I went to the bottom. And then, last but not least, we have the pine coal watching all of us, making sure we're not sinning. No, wait, is that what? I don't know who does that. Santa? Who can say? So, underneath the light of the pine coal, I will find someone to raid. And I would like to thank everyone who was here so much. Alright, I think I am going to send you over to Zibian. Who is the person that I am going to VTuber prom with. Who is reacting to the Game Awards. And I would like to thank you all for coming. And, to all, a good night. Alright, away we go. Good night, everyone. Whack.